Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SLS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame, and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. And in this situation, makes summarizing the price action today quite straightforward. And however you want to look at it, a pump and dump, a gap and trap, either of those exactly explain what happened today. And when I say pump and dump, I don't say that towards the company. I don't know anything about the company. I'm just making that statement based on how the price acted today. So hence price action. So from a price action perspective, however you want to describe it, pump and dump, gap and trap, those are, one of the sames. If you're new, what is a gap and trap? Well, the price literally gapped up here. It ran up there. Some poor souls actually bought up at that level. And then from that point forward, the rest of the day was just pure bloodshed. And when you just kind of stop and think about it from a pump and dump perspective, my definition of a pump and dump is a price makes a really nice move, and then within a relatively short amount of time, the price goes back to where it started, or in some cases lower. So where did this start? Well, it essentially started when it broke out of these levels of resistance. I mean, the price was struggling to get up above $1.90, and when the price did get up above it, in technical jargon, that's what we would call the breakout point. So quickly going through the definition, price makes a nice move. Well, we just established it started there on the breakout. It went all the way up there. I'm thinking we can all agree that was a very nice move. Next part of the definition, within a relatively short amount of time. Considering this all happened in one single day, once again, I'm assuming we can agree this happened in a short amount of time. And then the price goes back to where it started, or in some cases lower. And I mean, you look at where the price closed on the day, right at that area, and not to insult your intelligence, but when you match that up with over here, I mean, the price is literally right back inside of the channel where it was before the breakout started, and that is the epitome of a pump and dump. The one benefit is that at least it's still up above that purple line there, which is the 50 period, a simple moving average. But if the price were to break below that and then just continue on down, I mean, that would definitely be the nail in the coffin of solidifying that this is indeed a pump and dump. But all in all, pretty disappointing day given where the price gapped up from. Who knows, maybe things can get turned around next week, but as of right now, this thing was a total pump and dump. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.